Nevada vote count will continue into Thursday, state official says. Biden leads in Nevada by 8,000 votes. Nevada's presidential election remained too close to call Wednesday night with only 75% of the total votes counted. Democratic nominee Joe Biden held a narrow lead over President Trump, but voters across the nation were wondering why it was taking so long for the Silver State to record its general election votes. Both presidential campaigns were closely watching Nevada as it became a must-win state as the candidates vied to be first to reach 270 electoral votes. Biden, who had 264 electoral votes, according to the Fox News decision desk, needed to win Nevada's 6 electoral votes to secure his presidential win. President Trump had 214 electoral votes and needed to sweep Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Alaska, and Nevada in order to achieve the required 270 mark. Nevada's Secretary of State released some answers Wednesday night to try and address voter frustration as Americans across the country watched to see which way Nevada would lean. The Secretary's office tried to encourage patience as votes continued to be counted, and said the ballot counting process was proceeding at the expected pace and they would not be releasing any more ballot results until Thursday morning. The state's election office also confirmed it had not stopped counting since they started and intended to keep tallying votes throughout the night. The timeline for counting ballots in Nevada comes from the legislatively approved process, and this process dictates that all properly received ballots will continue to be counted for up to 9 days after the election, the office said in a statement Wednesday night. As of late Wednesday, Biden led the Nevada race by about 8,000 votes, an advantage of less than 1% over Trump. The Trump 2020 campaign made it clear it would demand a recount in any state that it lost within a 1% margin or less.